While the world commemorates the 10th anniversary of 9/11, the families of those who died are holding on to their memories of loved ones. More than 3,000 children lost a parent in the attacks. Now, a decade on, they're growing up determined to persevere. North America correspondent Lisa Miller caught up with one such family.
At a home in downtown Manhattan, Lauren Colasanti is rehearsing one more time.
Brenda E. Conway.
On September 11, she'll stand on a podium at Ground Zero and read the names of victims, including her dad's.
And my father, Christopher Michael Colasanti.
Okay,
don't read it so slow.
Don't rush through that one.
Lauren was 2 and her sister, Kara, 5 when Chris Colasanti died. The stockbroker worked for Cantor Fitzgerald, which lost all its 658 employees at the World Trade Center.
I mean, and they also often, pull me aside for chats. Do you think you'll be okay? And the answer is always yes, and I always am okay. I don't cry.
More than 3,000 children lost a parent on September 11, but the girls' mum, Kelly, was determined they'd come through it, stronger and happier.
Lauren had lunch with 10 people.
Oh, God, no.
We met the Colasantis in 2002 on the eve of the first anniversary of the attacks.
You can't have all the brushes.
Then the 33-year-old widow was still raw with grief.
I think about it a lot, and I feel like I'm just sad, and that's all I have room for. And, anger, what's that going to do for me?
But a decade later, they can even share a giggle watching the story and how much they've changed.
Look how big my forehead was.
The sadness is still there, though, when they think of what was lost.
Two things of I'm proud and I'm sad that Chris didn't get to be here with them and me.
They've not always been at Ground Zero for the anniversaries. Once they went to the zoo instead, but this one is different.
So I'm thinking it's going to be a turning point.
A decade of grieving behind them, anticipation of happy times ahead. Lisa Miller, ABC News, New York.